Okay, sorry about that. And also, I forgot, before we start, I would like to unbox the game that we're about to play. Hello. Enjoy my leg and foot. I think that's a good enough angle. I can put the box over there. Get the box off the shelf here. Normally I wouldn't make such a huge deal about what's going on, but I have wanted to stream this game since I started my streaming career a couple years back, but it just doesn't really work natively on Windows 10, unfortunately. So I had to get a capture card, and that took me a long time to get the money for, because they're not cheap. The one I have is a StarTech model. It's this one here. It's the StarTech USB 3 HD cap. And this, I bought one of these, and the first one didn't work. Had to send it back. I got another one. I think maybe I did something wrong with the first one, but I don't know. They're kind of a pain to get working, but once you get them working, they are super solid. It has VGA input, composite and component input, and a HDMI input as well. So it pretty much suits everything I need. No worries there. It looks like the music mysteriously stopped working. I don't know what the hell happened there. Anyway, so here's my big box for Mask of Eternity. It's not the, oh god damn it, I keep running into shit. It's not the nicest looking box because of the giant fucking 1999 sticker on it. You know, like, wow, what a price for this game. When I think I paid like $50 for the box a year or two ago. But yeah, this is what I have. It's cool though, because it does come with a lot of stuff on the inside. Let's go ahead and open it up. It's got a nice cardboard skeleton. Keeps the box intact, so at least there's no, not too much damage to the box overall. Here's a look at the back there for you. It's got some screenshots and a nice description and a lovely picture of Roberta Williams, the major writer and author of the story and series. I think she wrote the story for all the games. I don't know how much she actually had to do with this game, because I think it's crazy that this is a King's Quest game. It's what I like to call the Doom 3 of the series, because it's very dark and it's very twisted, and I mean, it's not extremely fucked up or anything, but going from the other games, like, there's gore, you can chop shit's head off, and stuff throws blood, like there's blood and stuff, and it's really different than any of the other stories. A lot of the King's Quest fans, I've noticed, actually don't like this game because it's not like the other games. It's another reason why I call it the Doom 3 of the series. Anyway, let's take a look at what's inside. Here's the nice skeleton it comes with. And the jewel case is not in there because the jewel case is right here. This is the one that I have that came with the box. I also have this one, which is the copy that I grew up with. And this one, I actually had to make the back for it because I lost the insert for the jewel case originally. And I also have a disc in here that I made when I was really young called Mask Files. And what this is basically what you need to be able to play the game completely and finish it without breaking. I mean, the game will break, but these have, it has a patch, I believe, and it has some pre-saved games from the developers. And it doesn't really take too much away from the experience of the game. I was able to beat it, I think, twice I've played through it. But yeah, I couldn't do it without this game. I hear that there is actually a community patch that fixes that, but I haven't tried that yet, and I'm not going to try that unless I have some major issues with this playthrough. This right here is another cool little thing I'd like to point out. This is some paper that I wrote some mysterious looking notes on when I was younger, and had terrible handwriting as well. These pieces of paper they seem so old though. They're like pink. I don't know if they used to be white, which makes it seem even more authentic. Yeah, just some random glyphs. Hieroglyphics, I guess. Pretty cool stuff from my childhood, and we'll probably be needing these notes and the CD there with the files. So we'll probably go ahead and just use that disc. This is the one that came with the box, and it's got the original inserts, the original disc, and strangely enough, the insert on the back actually has an ad for a different game instead of what mine did that I created from printing out some really sloppy shit that I used to do that for a lot of stuff. Like, I would just have the disc instead of the original, and I would like make my own jewel case. Good times. So this one came with quite a bit of stuff, which is nice. Let's see, let me get this back in there. There we go. So this is like a quick reference card for like hotkeys and controls. Pretty cool. It's got the nice little images and stuff there, and kind of explains the movement and things that you can do with interacting with the environment, like pushing blocks and stuff like that. And it does fold out and have some more in-depth covering the HUD, status bar, and leveling up system, which isn't really too in-depth, and I don't want to ruin it at the moment. We'll figure that when the time comes. And we have some lovely ads here. You know, we got Dungeon Keeper 2, some Sound Blaster ads, you know, it's fucking beautiful. And then this is also awesome as well. On the back of this manual, you got like Half-Life and other Sierra titles back in the day. Sorry that my cameras aren't really set up very well for this, but I really wanted to show this box off. This is just the game's manual. Nice and beefy, like our Hexen 2 one. Sorry, I can barely fucking see. There we go. And it's just your basic manual. Goes in depth and has nice images of stuff, kind of stuff pulled from the quick reference card as well. But it goes a lot more in depth. And of course they leave you a notes section at the end, which I don't know anyone that ever used that. And then this is a Electronic Arts catalog, really old one. This is before EA became the garbage they are today, and they're promoting Maxis, Origin, Bullfrog, Westwood, and Jane's developers or producers, whatever the fuck they were. I don't know. And we just got some nice ads in here, like we got a Need for Speed, Moto Racer 2. I had that for PS1. Flight Pilot. I don't know what that game is. You know, just some shit, some ads. I always love stuff like this. Sometimes they got some really cool games they show off in here. Command and Conquer, a sequel, or whatever. Yeah. So it came with some nice goodies here, this big box did. And I'm happy that I bought it when I did, because I'm sure it's a lot more expensive nowadays with these scalpers out there selling boxes for thousands of dollars. It's a real shame. Real shame. To think that the people that buy it are more than likely to just sell it again for more profit. And then every year shit will get more and more expensive. And it's because of people doing what I'm doing right now, showing these things off on social media. Though I don't want to encourage that too much. Yeah, I encourage collecting big boxes, but I do not encourage making it so public that everyone and their mother wants it, and the value just skyrockets to making it impossible for collectors like me to live their life. But yeah, that's my King's Quest Mask of Eternity big box in its entirety. really despise that ugly sticker on there. But enough jibber jabber. Let me put this somewhere I might. That'll be good. Let us play the game now. I gotta roll over here. Got my OBS on this PC. There we go. Got the good old Windows XP. Now, I know what you're thinking, or you're probably not, but some people might be. Why am I using a Windows XP for this game? Runs a lot better natively on